Friday. It's Lizzie, and I've been cheating on Bath and Body Works. I know. Their candle sales have not been the greatest. They haven't, released any new scents yet. I am looking forward to the next floor release because they have, the sweet tea lemonade coming back and just a lot of cute packaging, a taffy one, a cone, a ice cream cone one. So yes, so I'm looking forward to their new releases coming, but they haven't given us a decent candle sale to get any backups of what's available now. So I've been cheating on them and shopped at Kringle and Goose Creek. I know, Goose Creek, I did 3 orders within the past week or two. So it's crazy. Goose Creek has been dropping new candles every other day, it seems. And of course their sales are always great. So it's just been easy to place an order on their websites. And then, yes, so of course I was just buying a lot of their new releases. And then Kringle, which I am a Kringle ambassador, if you were not aware, or if you're new to my channel, or maybe just forgot, I'm an ambassador over at Kringle. So you could always use my code Hazel15 to save yourself 15%. Although on some of these candles I have here, the code did not apply because they were already on sale. So yes, so sometimes the code works, sometimes it won't. But let me share with you my quick Kringle haul, and then we'll get into the Goose Creek because I have 2 dozen candles from Goose Creek. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys and just growing my channel and being here and sharing everything with you. Lots of hauls. So Kringle released new reserve candles. I did not purchase all of them because they are pricey, but so I have not smelled them yet. This is my first time getting my nose in them, so I'm really looking forward to trying these out. There was, I think, 4 new reserve Kringles. So I only got 2. I got the minty melon, which I'm not the hugest watermelon melon type fan for candle scents, but the mint made it sound more like kind of a mojito type, very fresh in spring, and I love mint scented candles. So this is melon, mint leaf, citrus, herbal, sweet musk. Oh, that's interesting. It's yeah, at first it was kind of off-putting because you got the sweetness of the melon, but then you got the citrus note, kind of like a citrus cleaner, and then you get the mint underneath, and it was just kind of not melting very pleasant. But the melon itself is not like your candy Jolly Rancher melon. It is more of a green, fresh watermelon rind. The mint isn't too overpowering. I really don't detect it that much. I really get that citrus note. It's very zingy. So that actually I think will be a very nice summer candle to burn. So I'm looking forward to that. And then of course, I had to get this one, and I hope it turns out all that it's meant to be because it's cherry cola. I love cherry cola scents. I was talking to Eric, and we were he ordered one, and we're oh, I hope it's what it's supposed to be, because we love root beer candles, and when the candle brands were releasing all the root beer scented candles, we were trying them all, and we just didn't get that true root beer float kind of candle. It was either more root beer or more creaminess, and it was just not the perfect root beer candle. So hopefully this is the cherry cola that we've been looking for. It's cherry cola effervescence ginger sweet. I did not get the Slacken & Co. iced cherry fizz, although I am tempted probably during a good sale. I'll try and get those. But I've heard mixed reviews. Some say it's really good and cherry, and others say it's, I don't know, kind of medicinal. I don't know, but I'll have to see about that one. But let's see how this Kringle one goes. There's something about, I don't know if it's the cola note that they're trying to do that I'm not liking. You get the cherry, and it does smell like a cherry syrup that you mix in with Coke, but to me, the cola effervescence isn't jiving with this. It does not make my mouth water. It does not make me crave a cherry Coke. Yeah, it's disappointing to me. I think the cola, I mean, it's hard. I don't know how you could replicate a cola note, but it's not this. No, I keep smelling it and it's just not working. Sorry, Eric. I hope maybe you'll like it. I don't know. Yeah, not good for me. I'm glad I only got one because at first I was like, oh, I should get two because, I'm just so obsessed with cherry cola, but no. So they also released this like secret limited edition 3-wick drop, and I don't even know how many cents there were, like 8 or something. And you couldn't use the ambassador codes because they were offering a deal on them at 3 for $33, which is a good deal. So that brings them down to like $11 per 3-wick. And so I picked up 3. I did get Grandma's Lemonade. And it's not the most earth-shattering scent, but I figured let's try it because I do like lemonade scents. And they don't put the scent notes on these ones. Oh, here on the front. Lemon juice, pineapple, vanilla sugar. Yeah, I mean, it's just your standard lemonade, sugared lemonade. It doesn't even smell that sugary to me. It just smells more like citrusy. I don't really get pineapple at all. No, it's just like a lemon, a kitchen lemon type scent. And then rather than try a third different one, I did get 2 of the pistachio cremas, because I have to try all the pistachio candles, of course, too, which is dropped pistachio, sweet pralines, sugared vanilla cream. It's okay. It's light. It's very light. You do get a little bit of the nuttiness of pistachio, but to me it smells more creamy, more ice cream-like. It's not my favorite pistachio scent. I like the luscious pistachio, I think, more from Goose Creek. So I got 2 of them. This one I pick up a little bit more of that pistachio note. But yeah, they're pretty light. So, I'm happy. Well, can I say that I'm really happy? I don't know. It's not the best haul, let's just say. I'm surprised I like the minty melon over the cherry cola, and the pistachio just wasn't a hit compared to other pistachio candles out there. And Grandma's Lemonade is just a lemon candle. Let's go on to Goose Creek and see how I did with their new candles there. 1 second. So yes, I placed, like, after my last Goose Creek haul video, 2 more Goose Creek orders, like, within a week or 2 after that, because they just kept releasing new scents that I just wanted to try. Oh, this order, actually, I did place, 1, because of the packaging, but 2, I was, like, gonna wait for a better sale, but then they had additional 50% off, like, some of their already sale candles, so that brought some of these candles to, like, $5, so I was like, okay, might as well place an order. I think the other sale was, I don't know, like, buy 3, get 4 free. So I just placed that order. I got 12 candles, and their shipping actually has really improved. Before, sometimes their shipping to Massachusetts would take, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, maybe more, but this was like within a week that I got my order and everything. So the candles that dropped that were new were, I don't know, what are they calling this? Is it like Midnight Garden? I don't know. But everybody that I've seen on social media is just loving this packaging, and I am one of them because it's just gorgeous. I think it's like colored, yeah, the colored jar, not wax, that they made, and the beautiful florals and insects and design. It's kind of giving me Bath and Body Works, because they were doing a lot of insects on their packaging for spring, like the hummingbird tea cake, and there was one with backyard honeysuckle with the bees and ladybugs, so kind of a little bit like that. But these are beautiful. This one is Butterfly Garden and is apple blossoms, white jasmine, and creamy coconut milk. I did watch 3-Wick Thesis. If you haven't subscribed to her name is Tracy, and she like always does a weekly haul and shares her thoughts and opinions after like burning them. So I did watch her video and like kind of got an idea of how these throw, and my candles had already arrived, but I didn't smell them yet. So let's see how this is. This is pretty. Yeah, to me, it's a very pretty floral. I don't get much coconut. It's like a little bit creamy, but it's not, I don't detect, like I wouldn't say there's coconut in this, but I do like this scent. I think it's a very pretty spring floral to my nose. And then this one here, Ladybug Lane. Look at that cute ladybug up there, and the beautiful like ox blood color jar. Yeah. This one is Orchard Peach, Red Raspberries, and Fresh Wildflowers. Oh, I like this one too. The peach isn't like super juicy, fruity, in-your-face peach. It's a very nice, soft, floral peach. Oh, that smells nice. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Pink Peach Blossom, but... or Springtime in Paris, maybe. It's just a very nice, light peach scent with the florals that make it, like, just really pretty. I really do like that one. I would get another one of those. Some of this wax on the jar. This one is Basket of Berries. Sorry about the glare from my computer screen. Let's see here. Is that better? Not really. A little bit better. Basket of Berries, and it has like a little beetle, I think, up there. And this is a nice, like, very dark purple jar. This one is Forest Blackberries, Woodland Greens, and Sheer Musk. Oh, that is like very blackberry forward. It's like tart and juicy, but a little bit green. Oh, that one's different. Yeah, I like that one. Oh, I didn't even notice they have these cute little mushrooms. I love mushrooms on the side. Not to eat, but I love pictures of mushrooms. That one is good too. Oh, I thought they gave me two of the same. No, they're just like the same color jar. Lavender Twilight. The Dragonfly. Sugared Lavender, Wild Blueberries, and Vanilla Clouds. It's very light, but I like it. The lavender is really not strong at all. I get more of that blueberry note. Yeah, I really don't get lavender. No, the blueberry is just like a juicy kind of stewed blueberry in the background. That's nice. I would not call it lavender, but it's a good one. I do like that one too. And if the lid will fit. So I believe there were 9 in the garden collection here. Since it was only buy 3 get 4 free, I only picked up 7, but in my next haul there's the missing 2, because one of them was the one I wanted the most, and it turns out I didn't even have it in my cart during this order. I was like, oh my gosh, how did I leave that one out? Here is Willow Tree Lane. There's like a moth up there. And this is, I don't think it's a new scent. It's Willow Tree, Sweet Melon, Wild Blooms, and Soft Moss. Oh, it's pretty. It's, kind of get a little bit of the moss, but it's very, almost like, I mean, it almost kind of reminds me of like a lily or something floral. It's a nice scent. It's very floral. I don't know if I get melon. I guess it is the melon. Yeah, to me it smells like it was kind of mixing with the florals, but you do get that sweetness of the melon in it. So And that's a pretty scent. I've never had it before from Goose Creek. This one here is Firefly Fields. Kind of reminds me of Chasing Fireflies from Bath & Body Works. And this is a very pretty... Oh, the jars are just really dirty. Ugh. Like wax on the sides, dust from the box. It's a really pretty, like, emerald green color. You can kind of catch it. Glowing Vanilla, Radiant Woods, and Warm Amber. Oh, it's very, yeah, ambery, musky perfume. Very perfume vanilla. It's strong. Ooh, ooh, that's a strong one. Not my favorite, but definitely smell it. And then last in this order is Eucalyptus Mist. Sorry, last of this collection here. And that is a... looks like a beetle as well with wings. So this one is Fresh Eucalyptus, Sparkling Bergamot, and Misty Woods. Oh, this is nice. Because I thought the eucalyptus would make it too kind of astringent and mentholy. But it's just nice, fresh, spa-like. That one smells good too. So Eucalyptus Mist was a good one. And then the candle sales were like all their sale candles, like a lot of the collabs and stuff that were already marked down, but now they were 50% off with a code. So most of them were like $5. Maybe there might have been like a $7 one in here. So I did get the Pop-Tarts, cookies and cream, warm cookie pastry, vanilla creme filling, frosting, and sugar. Yeah, it's just your run-of-the-mill Oreo cookie, creamy scent. I think the vanilla cream is a little bit more prominent than the actual like chocolate cookie note. But you do get both of them. In that one, I picked up the Pillsbury Perfect Apple Pie. No, something about the Pillsbury boy dough man. I don't know. Kind of freaks me out. So this is the only one I've gotten from this collection collab. Baked apples, ground cinnamon, and buttery pie crust. Very cinnamon forward. With a little bit of that apple in the background. Not too much pie note, pie crust. No, it's very more cinnamon. Not like totally red hot cinnamon, but it's very like strong cinnamon. A little bit red hot. But yeah, I wish that was more apple pie forward. And then the M&M's collab, which these were definitely $5. I know that. So these were the only ones I picked up from this collab. And I'm glad I got them for $5 because you can't beat that. Caramel Cold Brew. They just all sounded like repackages, which is why I skipped them to begin with. But here we are. Coffee flavored caramel, cold brew coffee, and rich milk chocolate. I don't really get coffee at all. It just smells like caramel, and it's not a good caramel. Yeah, it's just like, it's caramel, but it's kind of like a sourish caramel. Yeah, there's a tinge to it that I'm not enjoying. Maybe it's supposed to be the coffee, like, bitterness mixed with it, but I don't like it. And peanut butter M&M's. Peanut butter and rich milk chocolate. To me, I just get the milk chocolate. I don't really get peanut butter. Oh, a little bit there, yep. Okay. Okay, I can see how that's a peanut butter M&M. You get the milk chocolate at first, but then the peanut butter comes through. And it does smell like actual peanut butter, not something nasty. And then peanut M&Ms, because I wanted to really see how it compared to the peanut butter. Peanuts and rich milk chocolate. Smells the same. This one... No, this one you get the creamy peanut butter. This one is just more milk chocolate. Yeah. I don't really detect a peanut note. No. Oh, well, you can't be too mad because it was just $5. So those were that order. One moment while I get the second one. Okay, so let's continue with the Midnight Garden ones that I forgot to, or just waited to order. What was this sale? I think it was 6 for $60. Maybe it was 5 for $55. So something like that. But this is Frogs on Lily Pads. Frogs on Lily Pads with the little frog. I thought that was kind of weird. But it is water lilies, English bluebells, and crystal waters. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Tracy compared this to the Tiana candle, and I definitely could see that. It's very, like, floral, but aquatic, and maybe just, like, the slightest powderiness in the background, but really not too much. That one's a nice one, actually. I'm surprised. I wasn't sure I would like that one. This is the one I couldn't believe I left out in the first order. Honey Bee Hollow. I was just like, I love bees, and I was like, how did I take that one out of the cart? Wild Honey, Vanilla Bean, and Amber Woods. But I am not a fan of this scent. It's too ambery. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's not sweet enough. It's not floral enough. It's just that amber, musky undertone that I'm realizing I'm not the hugest fan of. So I think I got 2 of these. Yeah, unfortunately, I guess I just thought I would really like the bee and the honey, and I'm not getting any honey. No, I'm just getting that ambery, well, I mean, maybe you get a hint of the honey in the background, but it's mostly that strong amber presence that I'm not a fan of. They also released another collection, which is why I placed the order. So out of the midnight ones, I don't know why I'm calling it the Midnight Garden ones. Out of those, I like the ladybug, I like the lavender, I like the blackberry, and even the eucalyptus and the willow and the tree frog. Those are all actually really nice. So those were majority pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised at those. Oh, it's just so dirty on the lids. So let's get into the new collection they dropped, which I think is like kind of like a coffee collection. And this was the main reason I ordered it, because of Toasted Pistachio Muffin. Another pistachio candle I just had to try, and I think I did go overboard and order 3 of these. Yeah. Toasted pistachio, vanilla extract, and warm muffin. Ooh, they have a colored wax. This is a good pistachio. It definitely is more pistachio than the Kringle one. It's definitely more of a gourmand pistachio than a body care pistachio, like the Luscious Pistachio by Goose Creek here. I don't really get a muffin note, but it is more gourmand than body care. I like it. So there's the second toasted pistachio muffin, and yes, the third. So I think it's a good pistachio candle. Maybe I would have just gotten 2 instead of 3, but that's okay. So yeah, it's a good one. It's, kind of on par with the Bath & Body Works toasted pistachio and vanilla. I didn't get all of them from this collection, but here is Sweet Espresso. This one is roasted espresso beans, almond milk, and vanilla froth. Oh, it's kind of like a grayish taupe colored wax. This one is definitely strong coffee espresso note. I don't really get any sweetness or creaminess, but it's not bitter. It almost just smells like a black coffee. To me, it's not too tannic or acidic, you know, from the coffee. But it's not creamy and smooth and sweet either. So it's just like a straight up kind of black espresso roasted coffee to me. It's okay. I don't know if I would get that again. Yeah, I wouldn't. Bourbon peach coffee cake. This sounded really good. This one is fresh peach, bourbon, vanilla glaze, and crumbly cake. Oh, the wax cracked. That's weird. But it's like a peach colored wax. This reminds me of another one of their candles, kind of like just like a peach cobbler almost, but nothing too bakery about it. Yeah, it smells like a peach jam, stewed peaches for a cobbler. It's good, but I don't get coffee cake at all. I think I got 2 of those too. Yeah, so I got 2 of those. Not terrible. I don't mind having 2, but it's not a coffee cake. And last was, okay, I'm not a coconut fan, but I wanted to try iced coconut chai latte. I love chais, so let's see. Spiced chai tea, creamy coconut milk, and vanilla creme. It's a pretty colored wax. It's like a light bluish gray. I get the coconut. I don't really get chai spice at all. It's like got a tea undertone, but not a spiced chai. With a little bit of a coconut milk. Yeah, it's okay, but I'm not a coconut fan, so that's my own personal feelings about it. Yeah, so that collection has some okay hits and misses, but it's not the worst. So that is my huge haul of Goose Creek and Kringle. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you picked up any of these candles, if you are planning to, and don't forget you can always use my code on Kringle. I really appreciate it if you do. Shout out to you, Angela. I know you picked up some of the Easter candles on sale and the ambassador codes worked, and thank you so much for using mine. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I don't know when we'll have a Bath and Body Works haul. I did place a BOPUS order for wallflowers, but I don't know, I think those are kind of boring to show in a haul. So I'll see you guys when I see you. Take care. Bye.